Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got a little one here from Unibroue. Trois Pistoles. This is a Belgian style strong ale coming in at a very sessionable 9% alcohol by volume. This is my favorite of their beers. Saying that, I haven't had it for a while. Found a 4-pack. Here it is. Belgian style dark strong ale. 15.5 IBU. Ale brewed with spices. From Unibroue, of course, from Chambly, Quebec. Got that. I don't have a Unibroue glass, so let's now watch this. The most expensive twist off you can find. The finest of the twist offs, baby. So right there. Let's throw it in. Listen to my Dry Wee album I did when I was on the Kivid. Now this is going to be, I knew this was going to be Dirty Glass Mafia, so I'm not surprised on that one. So I don't use my Chimay glass too often. Usually when I'm drinking Belgians, it's either the Saint Fillon or the Duvel glass or the St. Bernardus. So this one is going to be a little dirty glassy. This is the one, like, if I got a bunch of people over, it will be used kind of a glass. But I figured I'd use it for this one since it is a Belgian style brew. And this head can kind of take a vigorous pour without boiling over, if you know what I mean. So kind of why I use the glass. Here it is. Looking pretty nice now. A little tap tap. Take care of that some of that Dirty Glass Mafia. It is a beautiful, like I said, a dark Belgian ale. It actually is a little bit darker on camera. That in reality, it's going to have a beautiful, like, kind of mahogany, deep mahogany, kind of copper tone hue. A little bit of caramel ruby hues on the side of the glass. But it is a beautiful dark brew for sure. So it is really interesting to kind of come back to this beer after years of not having it, but of years of absolutely drinking the shit out of it. So pretty cool. It is a little bit murky, so I can't see a lot of the carbonation wafting through, but the head is kind of bubbling away a little bit, so I'm sure the carbonation is firm. Now we have a big off-white head, like kind of cream colored head on this one. It's going to aroma. Cheers. Yeah. Wow. Brown bread, raisins, dates, figs, that kind of tonality. Even a little bit of something that reminds me of a hint of a black pepper and a clove, soft clove, that kind of tonality. Caramel. This smells rich and decadent, like I remember. So cheers. Dead smooth for 9%. Wow. I had the Founders KBS earlier. That was smooth for 12. This is like glass smooth for 9%. It gets a little bit thin at the end. It's in that medium side of a medium body. Nice oiliness wafting around the palate. That's nice. And it kind of waters down a little bit near the end. Minerality, I would say that would be the term that comes into mind. Minerality kind of sits in the back, though. Very, very pronounced minerality. At the forefront, that's where you get all those fruits. Cherry, raisin, dates. You have a little bit of brown bread, a little bit of burnt caramels wafting through. The carbonation is pretty firm. Not over carbonated, but a firm medium carbonation. There is something that reminds me of a slight sugarless baker's chocolate in the back of the palate. Just sitting there with a little bit of char. A little smokiness from those roasted tonalities coming with that burnt sugars. It's got a lot of flavor. It has a lot of character. 9%? No way. I kind of want to drink the rest of these 3 right now, but no, I won't. No. But I can see the middle part of the head here in the glass. It is still bubbling up, so there's still a firm carbonation. You can feel it. It's not doing anything like that. It's just moving those flavors around the palate nice. Man. And of course, you just let it breathe, and it'll get calmer and calmer and calmer if you don't like that. So. It's been a while since I've had it. It's not blowing my doors off. It's not amazing. It's not this. It's not that. Okay? But I still really enjoy it. Unibroue, and now it's kind of readily available many places. I think the first time I got this was up in New York after I was visiting Joe. I saw some, and then I got a case of it randomly. Somehow I got a case over in the Beer Depot that I didn't know about, and it was kind of shoved up there for a couple of years, and I got a pretty discounted case, so I drank that. But like I said, now it's Unibroue. Their other stuff is hit and miss. Now and then you'll see Le Fin du Monde now and again. You'll see Baudette now and again. You'll see Blanche de Chamblay now and again. Terrible was circulated now and again, different vintages. But so far, I still think Terrible is a very good one too. But I still think Trois Pistoles is probably my favorite. Now, as for Quebecian brewing, though, I would definitely have to say the Three Musketeers is... They are absolutely fantastic. But I'm going to give this one an 8.5. It's just absolutely great. Love it. Check it out. If you haven't already, drink it. I got 2 beers in me now. I'm going to sip on this. Calm down. Listen to that album that I just playing. Go to bed. That's my plans today. Animals are fed. Taking the kittens are asleep, but I'm going to put them outside. It's getting nice and warm outside, so they need to get some sun and shine and fresh air. And I'm going to get some Betty Buys before work. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Bye-bye. Watch that finger. Here it goes. Woo-woo.